It's
I
2019.
can't believe he hasn't done that.
Yeah, do it.
Hazel, maybe.
She was pretty, yeah.
Not a celebrity, but
Yeah.
she was hot.
Anyway, forget this. Right, Jack's final question, also a shit story one.
Fuck's sake.
What is your best estimation of who or what the Melissa bot is?
Oh, Melissa Bot is a 37-year-old gay man.
English or American?
American. Lives with his mum.
In the basement.
In the basement. It's got that drip sound effect in the background too.
And it's fed food down the pipe.
Yeah.
Through the chute.
Yeah. What was the graffiti on the wall? I can't remember.
It was like, all die here or something like that.
Something about nominations or something.
Here, or, I don't know. I know that Rowan and Laurie are quite chummy with Melissa Bot, so I don't know. But anyway.
I would assume Melissa Bot is a gay guy, because I don't think... I don't know if we've said this publicly or just between us, but I don't think anyone puts that much effort into things. That seems like a gay thing to do. Knowing myself as a gay guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't think about too much who Melissa Bot is, because I don't think it's someone deliberately, hatefully trolling us. And I think it's quite fun and light-hearted, so it doesn't really bother me.
Gets on my wick, though, doesn't it?
I know, and also I didn't like something that she did on the last
that was
episode.
shitty.
But also, the only thing is I just don't quite trust her, because I don't know who she is.
No.
So I would never get close to her, because I'd always be wary of it. So I just treat it as robotist. I just treat it as it's some fun content for the podcast, but you're never going to get my heart because I'm nervous of you. That's how I feel.
Fair enough.
Gary sent a very short voicemail. Do you want to play it? He sent it earlier today. I sent it to you on your WhatsApp. It's 48 seconds. Come on, guys.
This is a very Gary heavy show, isn't it?
Gary.
The Gary
All right,
tribute
I'm
edition.
off Gary now. Let's favourite Gary.
Hello, Bibian Blast. This is Gary here. I'm just sending you a little voicemail. I'm not quite sure what your topic is this evening, so this is a bit random, and I don't really have much to say. But I do want to wish you all a very happy Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then have a good piss up and enjoy yourself anyway. Yes, I do think you should give an honorary shout out to Big Brother Panto, which does not get the love it deserves, and it needs to be remembered this time of year.
really?
Just £5 a month could save Big Brother Panto from obscurity. So do your best this festive season. Anywho, I'm rambling because I really don't know what I'm going to say. But anyway, I just wanted to say I love you both, and I'm looking forward to listeing to the show tonight. Have a good one. Mwah.
Oh, Big Brother Panto's never got so much airtime.
No, it hasn't.
Fucking hell,
Even
man.
when it was on for a week.
So the final thing is our emails. Do you want to look at our emails?
Yeah, shall I open them? Or
Yeah.
Can you do it over there?
I can't do it on here. I'm not logged in.
I've got 1%. I need to
Oh, for
get me a
God's
cable.
The cable's a bit longer now.
And also, my port is loose.
Shame.
The cable don't fit in the port anymore.
Oh, God.
Is this on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't charging it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is if I hold it like that.
Oh, that's
You've got to
good.
hold it in a certain way for
Oh,
it
that
to
would be nice.
work. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
the
fucking hell.
That's the coffee porter.
Coffee?
Oh, it's logged out.
Why have you not charged your phone up the whole time you've been here?
Because it doesn't matter. You've got to put it in such a particular angle.
Get a new phone.
No, I need to get Apple to fix my port.
Oh, ain't you not going to do that?
An upgrade? No, I bought this outright. I'm not in a contract.
Oh. How much? What's the password? I have no idea.
No, I've got it.
You know
I
it?
think it's remembered by the phone.
Oh, that's good. Because I ain't remembered by the people who thought of it.
No.
Us.
Right.
I'll just fill in some time.
It's been so long that I'm logged out. That is the worst
Do you
version
think it will
of that
still
ever.
have that theme tune when it comes
Of
back?
course it will.
Oh, so you admit it is coming back.
Ding, 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 ding. The remix.
Woo!
Ding, 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 ding.
Woo!
Oh,
does it
okay.
begin?
Oh my
Who
god, where
knows?
are these all?
Well, they must only be from the past week, the ones that are new ones.
Saturday, Laurie.
You
BB
sure
on Blast
is that
pod
definitely
question.
the first one?
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Hey there, Lindsay, Gaz and Towie.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick VM question for your pod.
Has she sent us a VM?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope she's drunk.
She sent us... Also, she sent us a couple of things. This is
God.
the voicemail.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Gaz. It's been
Joseph?
a hot minute. So glad you guys are doing another podcast. You said on Twitter to send in some questions, so I have one about
Joseph.
upcoming CBB US.
Oh, God.
I want to know your guys' thoughts on whether or not productions should have the celebrities be in sequester if they make jury. Or are they all, were they all on jury? I forget how that even went now. Did everybody
they went
vote? Maybe
home.
they all did.
Yeah, they went home.
I don't know. I just found it very unfair that they were able to go home and watch the show. I think it obviously alters how people are going to vote. So I just thought you guys could give me your guys' thoughts on it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great holiday. Fantastic New Year, and I'm looking forward to all the podcasts that 2019 will bring. TTFN.
Thanks, Laurie.
Thanks, Laurie. So, should the jury for Celebrity Big Brother USA be sequestered?
I could not
Give
care
a fuck.
less.
Me neither. I don't give a fuck either.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun.
Imagine trying to keep Meta World Peace in sequester.
Oh, you can't
Wouldn't have
contain
happened.
the might of that character.
Gaz, stop eating on the podcast.
It's Christmas. You're allowed.
Oh, okay. So Laurie, yeah, we're not into that question. What do you think, Laurie? What's your answer? And also, who would be your dream person to go into CBB US? How about that for a question?
Donald Trump.
It's possible.
No, Obama.
Oh, that would be
Obama
good.
would be so good.
That would be good. What about Eminem? He'd be good.
Well, he would.
None of these people need
Madonna?
the money.
Madonna, I'd like.
None of these people are going in.
Beyonce. Should be so boring. Voted out first week.
It's not going to happen. Let's think of someone who's more likely to go in. Someone a bit more budget.
Trashy American.
Yeah. We don't know the trashy Americans probably,
Exactly.
do we? Heidi and Spencer, like people who've been on ours, do you know what I mean? Like
Tiffany
Tiffany,
Pollard.
yeah. Farrah.
No.
Heidi and Spencer might actually be good at the strategy. but
Tila Tequila.
I think they learned their lesson there. You need the trash.
Who's that guy that got evicted for homophobia, the boxer?
Oh. Homophobia?
The old guy.
Oh, the black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck knows. Oh! Oh no, I'm going to be racist because I can get his name.
Him.
Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, Evander Holyfield. Basically anyone that's been on our Big
that
Brother.
guy from Baywatch, Jeremy, who had
Yeah,
an
he was-
interest in swimsuits.
yeah.
He was good. He'd be a good strategist.
Ika Wong, obviously, in any Big Brother.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna have
Nikki
her
Graham.
at BBUS. Tim Dormer.
Tim Dormer. All those classic returning players. I would.
That podcast with Tim Dormer was good. I
Oh,
listened to his one and
my
Tully's
God.
one. Tully's one was really good.
If you haven't listened to Tim Dormer's podcast, what's it called? Reality?
Pop bites. Or...
Pop Sugar
Yeah.
Australia? Something like that.
Something like that. It was good. Tully's one was really interesting.
Tully's one was good because it was about how she felt coming out,
Oh,
the
Drew.
backlash she got.
Drew is one of my top
Yeah, you like
top
Drew a
hot
lot, don't you?
housemates. He's gorgeous, and also I really liked his personality. He just seemed like a lovely guy. Although to all extent and purposes, I don't know if he was, but in the house he seemed.
What
like
did you
it.
think about what Tully had to say about how Big Brother knows you inside out? They know
Yeah,
exactly
your type.
types, and they ask you, "What's your dream guy? What's your dream girl?" And she
they
said,
put someone in there to fuck with you.
she said, like, not only did he appeal to me physically, but
Yeah.
everything about him, like he wanted to marry and stuff like this. It was all stuff she wanted. Do you think that was an agenda of Big Brother?
He was married to JD Wadey at the start, wasn't he?
Is that the task?
My lady JD. Yeah, they came in as a married couple.
Was it
Don't
fake?
Remember? Yeah, fake
Like
marriage.
Mario and
Yeah.
What's-her-face?
Don't you remember that? It's supposed to be
Vaguely,
married
yeah,
for
I do.
ages, about a month.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. They just had no chemistry. I think, of course, Big Brother does that. And if you think Big Brother doesn't do that, you're an idiot. Of course they do. of course they try and match people together and and it's like what you saying about Ahmed and Mario. Mario.
Yeah.
Of course they put people together. They want to light a fire either to fuck or to fight.
Yeah.
Of course,
Fuck or fight. It's
Yeah.
like fight or flight. The Big Brother
of
version.
course they do. But the fact that she said it, they did it so calculatedly. That was very interesting.
Did you listen to there's another one. So basically in Tim's podcast he talks to a lot of people from the reality TV world about how it's changed, how it's affected them, and what they feel about the future of reality TV. And one of the producers he had on was a woman called Maz, and she'd worked on Big Brother UK.
Oh.
And I think she'd worked on like Big Brother 5 back then, that kind of era. And she was like, people always think that as a producer, when you want to turn it up, like when it's a dull day, that you put alcohol in to the house. She was like, that's not the case. We would put sugar into the house.
Really?
And then watch them go off.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Really interested to hear that from a
Did
producer.
she say anything about turning the aircon off and on?
No, she didn't. But she did talk about obviously the physical environment having an impact. She
Or
talked
about sleep or anything like that?
no. She talked about rich side and poor
Oh, I
side.
hated that in Big Brother Australia. It was so irritating.
She said that purposely they would provide the rich side with really fragrant food, like it didn't appeal
makes
to you, but like
sense,
curries
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Where the smell would drift
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
and therefore would be even harsher on the people that couldn't eat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's good. It's insightful. There's loads of good stuff on that, and he talks to people from The Bachelor, from
But
production side of Big Brother, people that worked on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Australia.
But don't you feel like even with Tim's interview that he did with the psychologist, Tim is a closed book. You never learn about Tim. And do you know, he said that.
He goes, to everything like,
He said the producer at the end said to him, I don't know if it was on Canada, he said, you're the only person who I never got to the bottom of. How interesting was that? And it's true.
I think he said the psychologist on Canada said that to him.
Yeah, you're the only person who's still a mystery
so you've listened to a few?
Yeah.
Did you hear when he said about how Canada would manipulate it?
No.
He said that obviously he was comparing how it's done. Like Australia is done like us.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how in Canada you'll go into the diary room and they'll say, can you please say this line?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
we didn't
of course,
get that
like
or
the
something.
DRs, yeah.
And he said that he had watched back a episode and there was a scene where he had said a line in the diary room. They'd used a shot of the back of his head and put it into the scene
way.
to make him say something.
In Canada?
Yeah. In a scene that he had never said.
Interesting.
Really interesting.
Oh, I would love to know how much that goes on. I know for a fact that it goes on in BBUF.
Yeah.
So I've seen it. You see him dodgily doctor it sometimes. But I'd love to know how much that goes on in BBUK too, or went on in BBUK, because I know
would like
it
to
does.
hope it doesn't.
Oh, you must be fucking... You must be... Are you on drugs? You must be, because that goes on. That's because fucking Gary was quoting that in that podcast. That was Gary's favourite moment of Big Brother of all time. Jane going, are you on drugs? I was like, Gary, come on. That was the first one he thought of. I was just like, come on. It was such a fake Nikki act. I was just like...
I think she was genuinely raging in that moment.
No, I don't. I've just found the whole thing so fake. But anyway, Gary, we forgive you. That Tim podcast is interesting, but I would still love to get to the bottom of Tim and his sexuality and just so many things about
Oh, yeah.
like
Also,
why
he said that
he
when-
just threw Big Brother Canada at the end was just like, oh, I don't need it, and just give it to the Pax brothers. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Like, at the end, he was
He
just
was
like,
doing good,
yeah,
wasn't
he was just like, fuck this, I don't need it. I want you to have that moment and all this shit.
Yeah,
it was
I've had
like,
it.
nah, mate, you lost it. You lost it.
He also said that when he was in Canada, he was already like in a relationship with the boyfriend, I think.
No way.
Yeah, so he was keeping it under wraps and he was waiting for the
Interesting.
moment to come out.
He was always very cagey about his love life.
Well, he said that during his application to Australia that he'd said that he was bisexual.
Did he?
But it never
Interesting.
really got picked up on in the process. Or was it Tully that said that?
Tully was
I feel like they both said that.
gay, I think. Or was gay.
No, Tully said she'd dated boys as well, but they because she was in a relationship with a girl, she became some sort of like figure for lesbians to gravitate towards too. But yeah, I think Tim said he'd said in the process that he was bisexual, but because was he dating a girl when he went in? No,
He dated a girl in the house. Boog.
Did he?
Yeah.
See, I need to get into
Yeah.
the rest. She came in late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think where I got to, she'd only just come in.
Yeah, they didn't really.
Like, not long after
it
the
wasn't
hotel
like
task.
it wasn't like a proper thing, but they had